Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today for you guys, I got an absolute banger for y'all. Today, I'm going to be giving y'all my top 5 favorite fun items in Fortnite out of, the past 7 years that we've had in this game, and there might be some interesting ones in this video. As I always say, if you do enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel and make sure that you like the video because that is the best way to support me, as I do not have a Fortnite supporter creator code, but let's try to get one. Fortnite has had some of the best items and, silly, crazy items in the game ever since it dropped that no other game has, and that is what I mean when I say I'm going to be ranking my top 5 favorite. But let's just hop straight into number 1. Now, I do want to let you know in this video, I'm going to be going from my favorite to my least favorite, a little bit opposite than what I've been doing in my previous videos. But now, coming in at number 1, we have these Spiderman web shooters, as most of y'all could probably guess, and here's why I love them so much. Now, when I say Spider-Man web shooters, I am talking about the Chapter 3 Season 1 version and not the remake version, but the reason I love them so much is because these web shooters have 80 uses and you can swing around the map on any object. This makes it to where you can get from point A to point B very, very fast. And it really does feel like you're putting yourself in Spider-Man's shoes when you're swinging around the map. You have 80 uses, you can get a refresh very, very fast because everyone was using these at the time. Of course, as you could probably, guess, these can be used for some crazy moments. For example, there's a kid doing a build fight, you swing over to, their builds, and you land and you one-pump them in the head with the striker shotgun. Maybe you go ahead and even full box them, like Asian Jeff. But these were also just the best mobility item in the game. They were so fun to use, and they had such a cool way to get them. They were like, kind of like taped onto the wall with webs, and you could just search it. It was very, very cool, unique idea, and I just love it. Also, when you were, swinging on the webs, you could do some crazy flips and different, moves in the air, which could cause for some pretty great trick shots. Next up, we got the Yeet flint-knock pistol, which was only available in the LTM, laser beam tournament when he got his icon skin, and this was one of the most fun weapons items ever in this game. Now, as you could probably guess by the name Yeet, it yeets you across the map when you shoot a building, when you shoot a person, when you shoot the ground. Anything you shoot, even air, it will launch you. Actually, I don't really know about air, but whenever you hit something, it will launch you a far, far distance. This could call for some crazy plays like, you shoot a building, go backwards, turn the other way, hit the ground, go up, go backwards, and one-pump them in the head. And you can just do some crazy trick shots. You can grab 5 of them, keep foot knocking all the way to your, max height in the air, then get your, your last flint knock, go all the way down, hit him in the head, and, one-pump him with the flint knock. In my opinion, one of the funniest things about, this flint knock was you could be getting a supply drop, someone could rush you, and then you could hit them with the flint knock, and it would fly back a far distance, and then they won't get it, you will. This item was just really, really good for griefing people, doing trick shots, having fun, which is what, that's what laser beam is all about, the memes, and that's what made this item so fun. Coming in at number 3, we have the Boogie Bombs. Now, a lot of y'all in the comments are going to be saying that these are very, very annoying and not fun. But in reality, the most annoying items are the funnest in the game, and when you have them in your hands, they are very, very fun. If you don't know what the Boogie Bomb is an item to where you can throw it at players, and it will make them dance, and they can't use their gun, they can't do anything. All they do is dance, and it gives you a free, shot to shoot them and maybe even kill them. And this can be used for so much funny things. A kid can come up on you, he's about to shoot you, you Boogie Bomb him, and he's just dancing, and you're just staring at him, emoting on him. Right when he's about to stop, boogie bombing or dancing, you can just throw another boogie bomb at him. He's going to keep dancing. You can go ahead, start dancing on him, throw another boogie bomb. Eventually, you one-pump him in the head, and it's just some funny stuff right there. And if you're very, very toxic, then you would be the person to maybe box them, throw the boogie bomb at them, do the donkey laugh, and then one-pump them in the head. Maybe even box them, let them break out, predict where they're going to go, and boogie bomb them once they get into that box. You just love being toxic, I know you. And then we have the funny, sad, bad part about this. You're trying to go get loot, your teammate boogie bombs you and he steals all your loot. Or he just boogie bombs you and makes you fall off a cliff. I don't know, but he's going to troll you in any way he can, but it's still funny at the end of the day. Coming in at number 4, we have more of a recent item, and this is going to be the Rocket Ram. Essentially, the Rocket Ram was an item to where you could press the interact button, the shoot button, and what would happen is you would go flying in the air, you would ride the rocket, and you could go smash down on any build and causing a big explosion. This was such a fun item, it could cause some crazy end games. You're in a box, you edit open, the wall, you ride the rocket ram up into the air, you smash down on someone's build, one pump them in the face, get the refresh, and then you go on to win the game. Maybe you're even skybasing and you get shot down and your full squad goes all the way down with the rocket ram and smashes this whole entire squad and you win the game. Or maybe even you get rocket rammed and you're mad, but it's kind of funny because you get TikTok danced after. I'm joking, that's not funny at all. Overall though, this is a very, very funny, goofy item where you can go flying in the air, crash into people's builds, and while it can make people mad, it is pretty fun to use, and it's something very, very unique that, you know, Fortnite, it fits a style. Next up on the list, we have the Nitro Fist. Now, I know that the Nitro Fist have been pissing people off so badly this season, and a lot of y'all are going to say I'm stupid for saying that, but again, the most annoying items are the most fun items, and this is why I picked it. I'm assuming everyone knows what the Nitro Fist are, but just in case you don't, the Nitro Fist is a item, and its fist you can fly in the air and punch down straight into people's boxes, and, you know, kind of punch them, and when you punch them, it does so much damage, you can basically 3-tap them, and it's kind of broken, yes. But the reason I like this item so much is because, you know, you can be in a sky base, they can shoot you down, and you can just fist down, and slam them, and, you know, start punching them and kill them. You can, you know, fly up in the air, smash into their boxes, start punching them, and you just feel like Hulk, you just feel like the main character. It is so funny to see in games where people are just, you know, flying across with fists, smashing people down. There's just a bunch of people, you know, in this WWE match punching each other. And it's just such a fun and funny item, you know, to see and to use. It's just funny, and that's just why I picked it. If you did watch to the end of the video, you are an absolute legend. And again, all of these were my opinions, so please no hate in the comments for my opinions. But if you do have any other items that you prefer for the funnest items in the game, let me know in the comments, because I will be liking all of them and responding to them, because I really do want to hear y'all's thoughts. I will see you on the next video, everybody. Peace out.